Good morning, everyone from the ISH Fair in Frankfurt. I'm here with Mirko.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Davide.
We wanted to make this video to briefly summarize what these 5 days here in Frankfurt have been like. For our company, it's the first time. So a presence at an important international fair. It is certainly a valuable experience for us, for the company. These have been 5 very intense days where we have certainly received many visits from almost all European countries, but also, I must say, from some countries around the world. So we have had an important response. What was your first impression of this fair, which was somewhat new for you, right?
Yes, exactly. First of all, it was my first international fair. If you'll allow me the expression, I stepped a bit outside the boundaries of home, breaking away a bit from the confines of home. It was wonderful because we had an impact on an international level with so many people coming from all over the world and also with other exhibitors. So, I mean, it was also a direct contact, a comparison, exactly even on a global level to improve, to compare, to also breathe in a bit of the atmosphere of this sector, which is new to me. You obviously come from a 20-year experience. For me, it was a new experience. So it was all a wonderful experience, a wonderful feeling.
Of course, in fact, trade fairs are also seen as an opportunity for companies to compare themselves or not to understand a bit how they move, obviously, in the market, and then also try to compare. Sometimes partnerships can also arise, so these are definitely interesting things. What do you think indeed about our business model? How are we moving? What have you perceived from the clients who came to us for the first time? Obviously, they saw a presence in the market that wasn't there before.
Yes, absolutely. The thing that, from my very limited experience, the thing I perceived was the feeling of finding for the first time a supplier that fully follows this product from design to production and even to marketing. So a total and complete supply chain. From what I perceived, I gathered, I heard many. I had the impression of finding just a merchant, so a commercial reality. Instead, the strength, in my opinion, was precisely finding in us a point where the product is born from scratch. So it is created, designed, produced, and then the product, following the entire supply chain, is finally marketed.
Certainly, in fact, this is precisely one of the winning strategies that I wanted to, introduce into the company, the fact of having the possibility to tailor the manifold, let's say, as much as possible according to the customer's request. This allows the customer to be strong in their own country because they enter with their own product, a customized product, and obviously then they control it. So this also allows our company to have, long-term business relationships. We have never been interested in having an order for its own sake. We are interested in a partnership with clients who are happy when things go well. But what I always tell my collaborators and colleagues and in the company and the agents who work for us is that when clients have a problem, they must also have the strength to come to us and let us know what the problem is, because a problem as it arises can also be solved. Absolutely, yes. So it's very important to have this feedback. In fact, we asked the clients who buy from us last year. We reiterate that we always hope things go well. But if they don't, we are always available. We are always ready to analyze any potential issues or things that need improvement, because obviously only those who work make mistakes, and so we are absolutely available. What we have noticed at this fair, however, is a very strong attendance from the main European countries, and this pleases me greatly. Even though we already have a presence in some countries, it was a way to find and start to get a taste of potential partners in other countries. In Simplex's commercial strategy is well defined. So what we want and have in mind is not to find many clients in every country that allow us to have exponentially growing revenue. What we want in every country is to find the right partner who has, above all, a vision for future growth, even if they are small. So we select not only those with potential on paper, but also those with potential future growth visions, because we are interested in long-term growth, okay? Not just immediate growth.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, I would like to make 2 observations. The first, that ties directly to this consideration you made, because the impression I got is that those who came to visit us, the people, the companies, the entities that came to see us really had the feeling of also having security for after-sales service, thus also subsequent technical support. then the thing, and in my opinion, that, forgive me for using a somewhat unprofessional term, the thing that made many people's eyes light up was the fact that our product will soon become a made in Italy. Absolutely. 100% made in Italy. And this is absolutely important because we are, with our office that follows international trade customs regulations, studying this protocol to be able to offer a product of this type.
Yes, because in some countries there are companies that promote the made in Italy on the product. So it's important for us to adapt. Until now, Simplex was more focused on a complete extra way production through the partners that Simplex is part of. But from January 2025 at the new location at Via Savioni 11 in Trofarello, we have started drafting the layouts for the assembly, testing and packaging lines of all products to finally be able to label them made in Italy. And of course, offer the exact same type of product in terms of design and reliability, whether produced extra way or in Italy. And this has obviously been the turning point for some markets and for some clients. And it's just one of the things we plan to do from now into the near future.
Yes, yes. Having a product testing laboratory on our premises is another, let's say, quality element in favor of the clients.
Yes, of course, we are setting up not only the assembly lines, but also all the testing stations with leak detectors to test all the products, obviously at 100% to ensure absolutely top level quality in the market, in addition to an efficient, fast service that obviously guarantees the client the possibility to place an order at the last minute, thus never running out of material. This is the vision we have, which in my opinion is the winning one. Obviously, on our part, what we would like is to have reliable partners, partners who can allow us to introduce new products and grow in the long term. For our part, for Mirko and me, we offer full availability and flexibility to move forward. The company, as it has done up to today, is one that has reinvested all of its profits, so to speak, which is why we have managed to be here at ISH, at this international fair. We are always on the lookout for new products, so we will soon introduce new products to the market, and we are also available to customers who want to create their own product to evaluate it, and if possible to try to support them. Certainly, absolutely, absolutely. This was a bit of the overview we wanted to have after 5 intense days at the fair. And that's it. We will update you on the next content we will be creating. Greetings to everyone. Goodbye.